let's skip on to the next Sunday's game.
Portugal. No, we got Netherlands, Czech.
No. Netherlands, Czech. The Netherlands is going under the radar here, eh?
Yeah.
Look, I will say this about the Netherlands. I think they cruised the group, and I think they did it really well. But here's my thing with Netherlands. I really don't think they've been tested, really. If you look at their group, they had Austria, Ukraine, and North Macedonia. I mean, if they did not win all three of those games, then there would have been some serious questions. And I think definitely the first game up against the Czech Republic will be a contest, that's for sure, because Czech Republic have performed a little bit better than what I thought they would.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've only won one, scored 3 goals. I mean, do you see them as more of a challenge than Austria, Czech Republic?
Yeah, without a doubt. I think Czech Republic is more of a challenge. I think I like the way Czech Republic dealt with Scotland, number one, and even the way that they dealt with Croatia too. And they also had their own chances that they had created against England at some point. Yes, they dried up in the second half, but I think they're going to be more of a challenge. And Patrick Schick as well, a striker who's on form for Czech Republic, has 3 goals already at the tournament. I really do think it will be a tougher contest, and I can see it going into extra time, actually. And I think I'm going to go double chance Czech Republic or draw, 2.02 odds.
I'm actually going to be going for a straight draw here on 3.79. I agree with you in the sense that I don't think Netherlands has necessarily been hugely challenged. And I don't think Czech Republic are a particularly great team, but I feel like they're the kind of team that ends up making another side scrap over the whole match, you know. So I could see this going sort of 1-1, 90 minutes. So I'm gonna put down some money on a draw.
Yeah, this game I have no opinion on. And that's part of my success is that I don't bet on games that I'm not looking to make money out of every game. So I'm gonna sit this one out and get ready for what is to me the clash of the weekend is Belgium versus Portugal. You know.
So I actually I didn't put down any money at the beginning of the thing on any like odds on favorite, but I the other day saw Belgium were at 7-1, so I put down just $100 on Belgium, and I've really just been impressed with them from the start. They just look like a team that's, you know, doing bits, and Lukaku, true to form, kind of stepped up from Serie A and came in and he's carried on his incredible strike rate. You know, it's not often guys not often guys can do that. They kind of will perform at a domestic level and then not quite kick on, or they'll perform internationally and then drop back at a domestic level. Harry Kane, shame. Harry Kane's just tired.
Didn't you pick him to win the goal contest, the Golden Boot, Checks?
No, I didn't.
I think
not me.
you did,
Did I? No ways. I would love that recording. I never said this. I never said this. I could have not.
Can we get that recording?
We'll have to get something, but I mean, I remember.
Wait, did I say Harry Kane? Did I say Harry Kane? I'll be shocked. I can't. I'll be shocked. I said Harry Kane.
Would you bet on Harry Kane to be the top goal scorer?
Yeah, so I think he's not a bad shout, but my top goal scorer I would have to go with is I'm gonna go with Kylian Mbappe. I think France are gonna be in the tournament for a long time.
No, just in terms of this game, Kev, you said earlier, hoping for a goal fest. I think it very well could be like a 3-2 kind of game. You look at Belgium scored 7, conceded 1. Portugal's scored 7, but they've conceded 6 over the group stages. You know, I can see there being sort of 2 penalties within the game. There's been a lot of penalties so far in the Euros. So I'm going to look definitely at an overs bet. Check on the odds now. Well, you can get 2.11 on over 2.5. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking that then.
Well, the thing I like about is it Nelson Semedo that is the left back for Portugal. He's had a shocker. He's had a shocker of a tournament, hasn't he?
Yeah, it could have been better. He definitely could have been better, without a doubt. I wouldn't say it's horrendous, but it could have been better. I love what Oliver said. I think everything points towards Belgium winning. I think Belgium have got better players. I think Belgium, probably you would say man for man are a better team. But
I think that De Bruyne is going to have a field day against Semedo on the left flank.
Well, possibly, yeah, that could possibly happen. But there's a player, Renato Sanchez, guys. I mean, this guy flopped at Bayern Munich, and then he eventually went to Lille, and he won the league in Ligue 1 with Lille, and he's brought that form into the European Championships. When you watch the Portugal versus France game, it was technically him up against N'Golo Kante, and I couldn't believe there was a midfielder that could match N'Golo Kante like that, like for pace, energy, durability, that sort of thing. And I think he's going to be the one who's probably going to sit on Kevin De Bruyne. And I think there's a unity about Portugal. It's like they live together, they die together.
Well, they certainly died together against Germany. Germany
Yeah.
cut them to pieces.
I don't know. I was gonna say with that French.
Yeah, go.
No, just with that French game. I mean, it was a bit of a stalemate in a sense. It looked like two sides with very, very good players that neither of them gelling yet. Like we said earlier. And I feel that I get a similar sense with Portugal. They play some really nice footy sometimes, but
Yeah.
they're conceding more than they should be, and a lot of their chances aren't coming off.
No, I mean it's
I feel Germany did. I feel that Germany did cut them to pieces. I will say that. One thing I will say is that they didn't give up necessarily Portugal. But look, I'm not gonna go 1x2. I think 1x2 is gonna be a little bit too hard to bet on. But I saw a delicious one though, and I can't believe he's priced that high. In all honesty, Cristiano Ronaldo to score at 2.54. I mean, it's written in the stars, man. It's another penalty, man. I think Cristiano Ronaldo scores in this game, and I'm gonna go with that value bet.
that's a good bet. I when I look at Portugal, they beat Hungary 3-0. That is an incredibly flattering scoreline for Portugal. I mean, they didn't score. It was 0-0 up until I think the 83rd minute.
86th minute.
86th minute, then 3 goals. So I mean, Hungary almost held them to a draw. Germany cut them to pieces, and they played a French team that had already secured its progress into the final 16. So not much to play for there. I just don't see them coming. You've got Belgium, the number 1 team in the world. They've got so many attacking options. You've got Lukaku, who's on form, De Bruyne.
Hazard.
Yeah. I mean, the list seems to go on and on and on. And this is their year. I can't see Portugal. I think that Portugal loses by 2 or more goals in this game. I really think that they get cut to pieces. So I am going to take the outright on Belgium here at 2.5.
Yeah.
I think it's 2.44.
Good bet.
Good bet, hey? That's why I'm the money man.
Indeed.
That's why.
Shakes, so you're betting Ronaldo to score. I'm going to be putting a bet down on Belgium outright and also a separate bet on over 2.5 goals. I think that's 2.11 on over 2.5. I mean, that's all you need is a 2-1 scoreline there. Let's hope we're not playing this recording on Monday.
It's all right. We can't get them all right,
And then, Kev, you're going to go for outright
on Belgium.
Nice.
And Shakes, you're gonna. What do you do? Oh, you're gonna go on a Ronaldo to score at any time, 2.52, huh?
Yeah, look, and the nice thing about my bet is even if Portugal lose, I'm still sure Ronaldo will score, and if they win, I think Ronaldo will score the winner. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, there you have it, folks. You can take all that to the bank. Not just kidding. Some nice betting options there for you guys in Betway. And thanks. We'll be back on Monday after this round of 4 games, and look forward to the real big game.
Yeah.
Germany versus England. Lots to talk about
love
there.
Germany to hammer them. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But as any English fan would say, 2 world wars and 1 World Cup. Anyway, thanks.
What do the Welsh say?
We will say yucky da. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and hopefully all bets are winning bets, and we'll see you on Monday.
Thanks, Kev.
Thanks, guys. Good luck this weekend.
You too.
Cheers. Thanks, Shakes.